you. Well, Tony, you're still here. So then I'm going to add everybody else in a second. Yo, what do we feel about Brandon Brooks, man? Out for the fucking season, dog? What?
He broke his Achilles tendon in practice or something.
Oh, my God.
The bull Matt Pryor going to have to step up, man.
Nah, man.
That's
I think they're going to end up bringing back your boy.
Oh,
Jason Peters. Yes.
Yeah, they can do that, too.
I think they're going to end up bringing back Jason Peters.
Is he a free agent right now?
Where's Aaron at? He always fantasized about Jason Peters moving to left guard or right guard. Remember he started talking that shit?
It's easier position to tackle, bro, than left tackle. Jason Peters there's no doubt in my mind that Jason Peters can be a Pro Bowler at guard. No doubt in my mind. At his age now.
He could.
No doubt.
He could. He definitely
could. No doubt. He has good enough footwork. I think he could.
We had Vaitai. Vaitai held him down at guard, too. But we don't got him on the team no more.
No, I think he's signed with the Chargers.
Somewhere, yeah. He went somewhere. But,
I'm not sure.
I mean, they still got a good offensive line, dog. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, Matt Pryor either steps up or Jason Peters gets plugged in right there, you know, because he knows the system.
Absolutely.
They're not gonna go outside, especially with this coronavirus shit, and they barely fucking could teach the plays to the people that they got now.
John, you're on. I had Sean's punk ass on too. John, back on.
I think he's hanging out to get back in the queue. He'll be back. John, how do you feel about Brandon Brooks? Are you an Eagles fan?
I'm not an Eagles fan, but I follow him. So I think.
Not an Eagles fan.
What's that?
How do you live in Philly and not an Eagles fan?
Long story.
What's your team? What's your team?
My team's the Dolphins. You asked me this before.
Oh, yeah, we did ask you that before. Yeah. You did say that. Because they're like, the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
You still get that Eddie Murphy laugh for that one. Hold on. The fucking Dolphins.
We did have
All right, go ahead. You follow the Eagles. So what do you think the Eagles do with Brandon Brooks being out for the fucking season?
Well, I heard what you said about Peters. So, I think Peters has got the talent to be a guard, but my biggest thing for him is the injuries he's been having lately. Guard, he's got to pull and get in front of some of those running plays. I think that mobility, that might not be there. I don't know if it is or isn't, but how many games are you really going to get out of him? If you got him pulling and getting out in space in front of run plays, can he do it? Yeah, he can do it. How long can he do it? I don't know. But you might not have another option. I think the person that hurts the most is Kelsey because he's an undersized center, and if you don't have those big boys on either side of him, that's going to hurt him. It hurt him before when they didn't have good guard play. He got exposed in one of his worst seasons. He gets pushed back. The nose tackles get over top of him. It really hurts him the most, I think. I agree with I think Tone said about Vaitai. If he was here, he'd be the perfect solution. But he's not here no more, so you can't do that.
Big V.
And I don't know how willing they'll be to go outside. What's that?
I said Big V.
Yeah, Big V. And I don't know how willing they'll be to go outside and get a free agent because of coronavirus and all that, and not being able to practice. So how effective would a move like that really be? You got to bring in somebody that's either familiar with the organization or familiar with the coaches. So somebody that Peterson or the O-line coach has worked with before. It's going to have to be somebody like that, that's familiar because you're not going to get that much training camp. You're not going to get that much practice. So maybe it is Peters, but I'd be leery of that because he's not getting any younger. He's been hurt every year for the past 5 years. It's tough.
Yo, he's old head now. So he is. I mean, it is what it is. He's older. He's older now, man.
Yeah.
What's Jason Peters 30 fucking 7 now?
He's played for a long time too.
He's a first-round Hall of Famer. I mean,
I feel like he got drafted by Buffalo 100 years ago.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
Really? Has it been that long?
Almost, dude. I mean, Andy Reid.
It might have been the end of the 90s.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it might have been the end of the 90s.
No, it wasn't.
It could have been like 99.
No, it wasn't, dude. No, he came
No,
in.
stop.
If I was guessing, I would say probably Tone. Help me out here. Like 2001, 2007.
Peters?
2007, 2008.
Yeah, 2007. Yeah, Peter.
We used we had 2 first-round draft picks. I know that.
It is.
And we used one to Buffalo, and we got Jason Peters.
2007.
Yeah.
Yep.
2007. Okay. All right.
Yeah, 07.
I looked it up. He got drafted in 2003.
So he was
Bob
still
Buffalo.
on.
Tight end. I know that. He was a tight end converting to a left tackle. He's awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Yeah,
He's the best. You know what? That's another question for another day. But you know what? That's no doubt. Jason Peters is better than Trey Thomas, right?
I might as well bring it up. Yeah, was Jason Peters better?
Absolutely better than Trey Thomas. Yes. I don't even know why I even said that. But all right. So Tone, what are we doing here with Brandon Brooks one more time for you? What's the alternative?
Matt Pryor. I like Matt Pryor there, the boy from TCU. They like him a lot, but he didn't get that much playing time. But he came in for Brandon Brooks during the playoffs. Because Brooks, yo, if you want to talk about anybody, everybody talks about Carson Wentz being fucking hurt. Brandon Brooks been fucking hurt the past 18 months. He had 3 major injuries. He had a shoulder injury.
Wow, he conveniently gets hurt right before the season starts.
Brandon Brooks got hurt in that playoff game. Yo, when Brandon Brooks got hurt in that Saints playoff game, the whole game changed.
He got hurt that game. He had anxiety that 1 year where he missed a game or 2. But he's always.
I remember that.
He's always not available, dog.
You're right, but he ain't the quarterback. I know that much. So.
No.
Yeah, but he's part of that offensive line. The Eagles do a lot with that offensive line. The fucking run block and stunt block, and Jason Kelsey goes out and pulls. That's why he's one of the best centers in the league, dog.
You're right. All right. Yo, we're adding Jim. Jim, we're on with John and Tone. And
Monster John is
Monster John and
Sean.
And then Sean punk ass.
Monster John's here for you.
We're all here.
I demand you hang up on John right now, and then the show will be okay.
Sean hung up.
Whatever.
Monster John
I also want Tone to admit that Dak Prescott is better than Cordell Stewart, and then we can continue with the show.
Charlie Murphy laugh.
Right there.
Yo, it was funny that you were talking about Jason Peters because when I was watching the Michael Vick thing today, he's in one of the videos, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how old is this guy? He's in one of the videos. Michael Vick is like going up to him like on the bench and like high fiving him. I'm like, God damn, Jason Peters is old, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, he's not that old. Not that old.
He got drafted in 2004.
Dude, he's old, man. Come on.
He's like 38.
Yeah, he is pretty old. Yeah, he is pretty. My bad. He is pretty old.
I mean, he's our age.
Yeah, kind of.
Sort of.
Everyone got quiet like it is. 38.
Okay.
He was born in 1982. January 22nd, 1982.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's a baby.
He older than me.
Oh, shit. He's older than me? Yeah, he's younger than me.
Yeah, it's only by a month. No,
He's older than me, so I'll take that.
A year. A year and a month.
Yeah.
No, a year and a year, basically.
Yeah.
But come on,
Year and a
dog. How
month.
many good right guards is out there, though? Like, that's slim pickings, dog. Especially right now. You're not gonna find a right guard.
Yeah, we can always bring back. Who's there? Oh damn! I was about to say somebody stupid, but never mind.
So, Danny Watkins, the fireman?
Danny Watkins.
Yo, that was one of the worst Andy Reid draft picks ever.
Is that what you were going to say?
No, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say Antoine Davis. Or Anquan Davis. He's from the Rich Kotite era. We can always bring him back.
Yeah, no, sure. He's just laying around.
Oh, God. Or we can bring back who's the crazy guy? And they brought his bro. Sean Andrews. We can always bring Sean Andrews back.
No, who was his brother? Stacey Andrews.
Stacey Andrews, who was nowhere near as good as his brother.
No, he was his emotional support so they could keep Sean Andrews on the field.
And they brought his best friend in too. Like, come on, man. And he still was a train wreck. Still was a train wreck. I know. He was talented though when he was out there, but he
what a head case.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he definitely was. But that was one of our best offensive lines, though. But whatever, that's a different story for a different day. All right, we're changing the subject. Should the NBA play or should they not? Let's start with.
Sure, everybody knows the controversy.
Let's start with Patriot Jim. Jim.
I don't even. I'll be honest with you. I don't really care, dude. I don't care if baseball. I don't even care if baseball starts. I don't care if basketball starts. I could care less about either one of them. I just really don't care at all.
No. I don't know if you care if they start. I'm saying, should they start?
Well, what is the controversy? They don't want to start because of everything that's going on right now?
From everything that's going on, for all these
protests
young men
and
getting
killings.
smoked yeah. Should they start?
Well,
some of the players should start.
I don't even understand.
Go ahead, Jim.
I mean, maybe I'm not the right guy to ask. Might not be the right guy to ask, but I don't really understand. You talking about what Kyrie Irving said that they, I don't understand what starting the basketball season, what does that have to do with Black Lives Matter? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what he means. You know what I mean? I don't understand. I mean, if you know, explain it to me. I don't really know what he's a goofy dude, Kyrie Irving. He's goofy.
No. I actually 100% understand what he's saying. He's basically saying that at this point in time in America, there is no sports, there is no real entertainment. We're all watching reruns
or the news
of what's going on right now, and he feels like that. All these protests is actually getting somewhere in this country.
And if they play,
he feels like if they play, it will be
taking light away from the protest and the situation is going on.
Yeah, taking light away from the protest.
Oh, okay.
And,
Wow.
He feels like it's going to be a distraction.
$100 million a year says that. Wow.
Wait, the guy that's making $30 million a year and isn't going to play anyway is saying that.
Right.
He's not going to play.
Kyrie Irving's not playing, and he's still getting paid, and he's got something to say. But guys like LeBron James are saying, "Let's play." So what's that telling you? I think Kyrie Irving's a greedy bastard, and that's what I think.
Kyrie Irving. He's
goofy though. He said the
he is a goof.
He's just a weird dude, Kyrie Irving.
He is. Well,
I don't think you guys are understanding what he's saying, man.
I get it.
It's not about his money. It's not about his money.
Unity,
it's not about his money. It's not about exactly.
It's never about money when you make $30 million a year.
Shut his mic off.
Dude.
A guy that's making that much money is saying, I'm willing not to get paid. I don't care as long as we don't.
No, but here's the thing. What Kyrie Irving's going to get paid anyway. That's the point. Kyrie Irving's going to get paid. He's one of those guys that's going to get paid anyway. He's not going to play. He's not going to play. Him and Kevin Durant are neither going to play. But I understand what he's getting at. I get what he's saying.
Right now, they'd rather not play than take.
They're getting head. They feel like they're getting somewhere, and hopefully they make change. Is what he's getting at.
I get what he's.
Now start talking about the NBA.
I mean, my thing is, like I said, maybe I'm not the right one to talk about it, but all I say is I haven't heard has anybody else in the NBA said that? Like if a lot of guys agree with him, I'd say, all right, if that's what they're comfortable with, that's fine. But it's like, does anyone else agree? Because I know a lot of them want to play. I know some don't. Like Dwight Howard said something like he don't want to. But is anybody agreeing with him, or is he by himself? Is the question?
It's not by himself. It's not. He's not by himself. There's a couple of people that think what he thinks, but there's a lot of people that want to play because not like a lot of people like I think Austin Rivers said not everybody makes Kyrie Irving money. A lot of guys work.
They need to pay
check to check. They live check to check. So I understand it. I get it. But at the same time, I understand both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Why they don't and why they do.
I understand both sides of the ball. Not to mention, the coronavirus is still out there, and they're going to be fucking caged up like rabbits. So,
dude, Zeke Elliott got it. Did you see that?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
Two of the Texans have it, too.
Who?
Yeah, two of the Texans have it, too. Two of the Texans players tested positive.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yep.
Just David Clowney or something? I know a couple people.
I don't know. They didn't say who it was.
I heard a bunch of the Ravengers have it. Too.
Yeah. Oh, is that why they weren't playing this week? That's why they weren't playing.
No,
that's why the Patriots aren't in this season. That's why.
That's because, oh, really? Well, guess who's on the beach twice the last 2 weekends, Jeff, with your quarterback. I'm telling him, I'm saying all bad stuff about the Ravengers trying to get him off that team.
Yeah, how's that going?
Like I did with the Braves. Like I did.
He probably is, John. He probably is. He's probably in his ear like, you should go play for GC Irish or something. He's probably trying to get him on the
we were chilling. Yeah, chilling on the beach.
Yep. Yeah. Kim, he's telling you should go play for all the teams that I don't have the guts to go play for. That's what he's telling them.
Yeah, I actually threw the ball around with like some 10-year-old kid on the beach, and then Scott, I think his arm hurt, so I'm like, and I tossed him the ball. He's like, I'm not throwing. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, his shoulder's bothering him.
I said, John, I don't think you should play for John. He's a bad influence on you, and I don't like it. And he said, all right, I'll go somewhere else. I said, that's a good call.
He said he shouldn't play for John. He's a bad influence.
Yo, all right. So you guys don't know. So Tone, you there?
Yeah.
Tone, tell me what you think. What you think?
Oh, the basketball? Yeah.
I
don't think they should play, man. It's all messed up. They haven't played in 3 months. They're talking about playing without fans and all this other shit, and then you got the Black Lives Matter movement coming in. You might as well cancel the season.
I agree. You know what? Let's
and
play
they
Tone.
playing on
Aren't they starting the playoffs too? Like they're starting.
No, they're gonna play like 8 games and then go to the playoffs. You can't do that. You can't do that. Let's play Tone.
Dog.
Money.
Begging for hunting for money. Like the season's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just some money. Yeah.
If I had to cancel my All-Star Touch Football League championship season, they can fucking cancel one basketball fucking season.
Your championship season.
My championship season. Yes, I said it. If I had to cancel that, then they need to cancel the fucking NBA. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Why? I mean, I don't care about no fucking basketball. Who wants to watch watered-down basketball where players don't even have to report if they don't want to? If players don't have to report if they don't want to, there's certain guys, and then replacement players, the guys that don't show up if they're too scared of the coronavirus, plus don't want to be locked down. The season's over.
I think Bill should just declare you guys as the champions this season. What do you think?
Applaud him. I agree with him 100%.
Just give him a trophy. Give him a trophy.
Yeah, I don't care if Bill has to put an asterisk by it. I'll take it. He can put an asterisk by it. I'm cool with it. Just give me that damn trophy.
Yeah, they need to let it go, man.
You're absolutely right, bro. To me, you're absolutely right. I think they should just let it go. Like, the season's over. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Next season, who's going to be playing? They're going to be playing until September and fucking, 8
games out of what do they usually play? Like 200? Over. They usually play 200.
They want to start it at the end of July. Like, what?
Nah.
So we're going to be watching NBA the same season, same time we're watching football.
Preseason. And
Come on.
Games. That's gonna be stupid.
No.
Nobody.
No.
Cancel it.
I think
It's
they're
over.
gonna play though. I think they are gonna play though.
They probably are.
I hope not.
I
hope
they
not.
I could care less. I couldn't care less. I really don't care.
I don't even like
They just
basketball, to be honest with you.
It's just a money thing. That's
It's all about
it
money.
is.
Don't fuck
It's
around.
all about money.
Don't fuck around and charge pay-per-views so they can have
Now-
fans in the stands.
You know what? Now, if they're so fucking sincere and so fucking thirsty to bring back basketball, how come I haven't heard anything about hockey? The season's canceled, right? Isn't the season canceled?
No,
For the whole season?
hockey's coming back. No, hockey's
Hockey
coming
is
back.
coming back.
So they're doing the
I
same.
don't know
So they're
when,
doing the
but
same thing.
Yeah, they
It's definitely
agreed to
coming
like
back.
a shortened season. Yeah, they agreed to a shortened season, and then they're doing like hub cities where they're only going to have games in those certain arenas. So like the East teams are going to play in a certain arena, and then the West teams will play in a certain arena, and you only play teams on like your geographic grouping or whatever it is. I don't know, it's some goofy shit.
No, just cancel the fucking season. It's over.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Start
want
next
well,
year.
I don't want everything canceled, dude. Like some shit's gotta come back. Jesus.
If the All-Star Touch Football League is canceled, the NHL, the NBA, the NFL,
Think about it. The
the
NHL.
National Volleyball League should be all canceled if the
Softball
All-Star Touch Football League is canceled.
Yeah, they're not even bringing
What about-
all of the NHL back. It's 24 out of the 31 teams.
We are nationwide. We are a national sport. Yes, we are.
So if All-Star Touch Football League is canceled, everything is canceled.
If I can't play football, I don't want to see LeBron playing basketball.
Or anybody playing
After-
hockey.
I don't want to see Yager fucking scoring goals.
Baseball.
I don't want to see fucking anybody playing any sport if I can.
I'll tell you what.
What did you-
After watching the Braves scrimmages on fucking YouTube, I think they should definitely cancel the ASTFL season. Jesus Christ. It was so bad. The quarterback left the state. He went to a whole other state. That's how bad. That's how bad.
And they're playing two scrimmages. He ran a couple states away.
Oh, well, Sean, man. Sean looked like shit, dog. Let's just keep it real.
Isn't he on the show right now? That's why I said that.
No,
Is he on?
he hung up. He got mad.
No, he hung up and quit the team and said,
Man, I thought he was on the show. That's why I said that. Damn. All right, whatever.
yeah, he could.
He quit the show, quit the team, and everything. Like,
Yeah, Sean has Sean has issues.
he does. He like if he
He's disturbed by
Let's
me.
start.
Sick in the head. Sick pup.
Yeah.
Tone, he was mad at you.
Put it right there.
Sean
He was
quit.
mad
Sean
at
got
Sean.
fired.
Like, Jeff agreed
Yeah,
with what you
so
said
why?
about Rashad Brooks, and he didn't like it.
Yeah. You know what?
About who?
He was mad. He was mad about what you said about the cops.
And Rashad Brooks and all that.
Because he used to be one. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Man, fuck that. These cops, man, they've been doing this shit for a long while, man.
Way
Everybody
too
got
long.
camera phones. Everybody got camera phones, so now the world's just now starting to see what the fuck they're doing. They've been doing
Exactly.
this shit.
Exactly.
Well,
They
now,
have-
Wait.
no. Well, that's funny. I actually watched that. I was listening to your show. I didn't watch the video. I just watched on YouTube. That's not a phone. That's from a body. That's from one that counts body cams, right?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but people were recording. But people were recording it too. Like body cams too. Body cams just started coming out not too long ago. They didn't have body cams back when I was growing up. They always violate. So I mean, they're just getting caught up, and now it's getting exposed and shit. That's all.
It's because it's becoming public knowledge.
They have
That's
body
why.
cams. They have cameras in the cop cars. Not to mention, almost every business around has cameras, and everybody has a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when you got pulled over in the development, 3 people pulled out their phone just to record what was going on for you being pulled over for a headlight. Like, it's just
A headlight that wasn't even out.
Yeah,
he didn't see it. He said it had the malfunction when I drove by him.
I mean,
Like, come on,
this
dog.
3 kids in the
Listen.
neighborhood pulled out their phones to record what was going on. Like,
Listen, this is how it goes. Because I grew up in a black community. The white cop will shoot you or beat you up, and the black cop will beat you up and blackmail you. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I haven't met a good cop in my life.
Me
and
either.
I had plenty of brush-ins with them. I never did
Me
all the
either.
same.
Now, you
It's
know
a
what?
cop.
Let me ask you this, because I'll like I said, I just watched it. Now, the cop asked him like 5 times if he wanted to do a breathalyzer. If he were to say no, what would have happened? Because he said yeah. Like, I was watching, I'm like, dude, just say no. Like, well, I guess they could have just arrested him right there or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you sign for your
It was
license,
a refusal.
when you get your license, if you deny a breathalyzer, that means you're automatically guilty.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, all right. Like, because
It's
the cop was just like yes or no. Like, the cop was kind of just like saying like, basically like saying like, I don't really care what you say, just yes or no. So I'm looking on the phone, I'm like, dude, I'm like, just say no then. Then I'm like, they'll probably just arrest him right then and there. But I don't know, man. It was crazy. Like, there's no way. Like, you can't give. It's not right. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to get into this again, but it's not right. Don't get me wrong. Like, you should never shoot somebody like that. Like, I don't care if the dude punches you in your face. Like, even if you're gonna, like, you shouldn't shoot them. But even if you're gonna try to shoot somebody, like, dude, shoot him in the leg or something. Like, don't try to kill the dude. Like, it's just like you can't give. It's sad, but you can't give these cops any single reason whatsoever to shoot you because they're going to do it. You know what I mean? It's not right. But like, I don't understand. I get it. He was drunk, but I mean, they tried to handcuff him and then he started fighting. It's like, dude, like, what do you do? Like, even if he gets away, like, they know who you are. Like,
he was out of his mind.
And I don't think he thought he was going to get arrested.
But sometimes you don't even have to give them a reason to do anything to you, bro.
No, I agree. You're right. You're definitely
right.
right. Without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
that's not
I
an
definitely
excuse.
agree.
We all saw the video.
No.
There was no reason for that man to use lethal force.
Nah.
He could have shot him in his leg.
I 100% agree. I without a doubt. I totally agree. I just, it's like, as sad as it is, it's just like you can't, like, they're going to, now, is that guy in trouble? I don't even know anything about this story, dude. I heard his name. I'm like Sean. Like, I don't even try to, like, look at this stuff anymore. It's just, like, so, like, it's just, like, all this shit is so freaking depressing, dude. It's just, but, like, now, is this cop did that cop get in trouble or no?
Got fired.
And that's it. It's
he got fired, but
pending investigation from the PBA or whatever.
I think from the backlash, he's gonna get charged.
All right, I gotcha.
I think he's gonna get charged with manslaughter.
He has to get charged, but
or he had time. It was a split second. I think he's gonna get charged. Maybe not as heinous. He might get 3rd-degree murder.
Like, man. I agree with Tone. I don't think it was a racial thing. I think it was a fear thing. I think it was
but you can't be a cop if you're going to be scared.
But most of them are, though. Most of them are. Most of them are afraid.
Well, we got to get rid of those guys. Like, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like John was saying earlier, like, you can't let these weak, scary-ass cops fucking continue to stain the name of being a police officer.
Exactly.
So, you know how easy it is to pass that fucking test to be a cop now? Like, that shit is fucking easy.
All you had to do is pass the civil service test and you're in.
Yeah,
that's it. You're
in.
You're in.
Yeah.
It's a test. That's
you know what though? I look at all these things, all this shit, like, everywhere, and like, I actually hope, like John was saying, you can't believe anything you hear in the media. It's just a complete joke. All they do is just lie. I hope that, like, I've seen so many police officers get fired lately. Like, I hope they're really getting fired. Like, I hope the media is just not. I hope, like, they're not just saying, like, obviously the dude who had his knee on George Floyd, we apparently, we saw his mugshots. But, like, is that cop really fired? Are all these cops really fired? Like, and then it's like they put them on administrative leave with pay. Like, I mean, it's just, like, what does that do? So basically, you're telling the guy to sit home, not work, and get paid? Like, what?
Exactly.
Like, I don't know if all this shit's true. Like, are these guys really getting fired? Like, are they really getting in trouble? You know what I mean? Like, who knows, dude? You know what I mean?
That thought has crossed my mind. Like, they're just manipulating us, just trying to get us what they think we want.
To calm everything down. Yeah.
Like, go away for a couple months and we'll rehire you. Nobody will even ever know.
Yeah. So, let the protest die down. Let everything die off, and we'll bring it back in.
I thought that too.
We'll put you on pace,
all right.
please.
Sean's back. Sean, you there?
Yep.
All right. Tell me what your issue is with Sean.
Tone said.
What Tone said
about the cops.
What bothers you so much? What made you so upset?
Well, I'll say this. I mean, gonna sit here and act like any cop is a good cop because I'm not that type of person, but it seems like Tone is like kind of trying to make it seem like it's something it's not. Like, for me at least. I mean, I'm not.
Okay.
I can't speak for everybody.
What did he say that makes you feel like it's something that it's not?
Well, because every cop is not a bad cop.
But you also got to remember what John said. That
Hold up. Sean, please continue. So,
well, every cop
what did he
is not
say
a bad
that made
cop.
you feel? So you feel like Sean? So you feel like?
Hold on. Shut up. I don't feel
Turn
like,
rain on and talk.
I don't feel like cops are bad people. I don't feel like cops are good people. Because I've been mistreated many times too. So it's kind of like I'm like kind of torn in between, like what everybody wants to say and what everybody doesn't want to say. And I've been a pro person that does not like the police, but I feel like the police are getting like a real bad rap over this shit. Like now the police do kill people and do bad things. I'm so torn. I am torn.
So you don't feel like it's the police get a bad rap as deserved? You don't feel like they earn the bad rap that they're getting?
No, I do.
You don't believe what your eyes tell you?
Well, my eyes
tell me
something.
With a knee and a guy getting shot in the back by running away?
My eyes tell me something different than what the truth is.
Okay.
Which we all have a different way of looking at the world. I mean, we all see things differently. That's the way he sees it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean
that's fine, Sean.
Slim, come on, dude. I'm not even trying to come at you like that. Like, stop. I hear you in the background. Oh God. I
didn't say oh God.
He didn't say
I said okay. Okay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, my man.
Everybody has a different opinion.
You can see the world the way you see it, but Tone can see the world the way he sees it.
And you're not the first person.
Right.
Fine. That's fine. If you see the world as the cops are getting a bad rap, and not everybody's violent, and not everybody kills, but not everybody does.
But you also have to realize.
Fine.
You also have to realize that Tone and Sean had different world experiences with police.
Exactly.
You and Sean have different cop experiences. You and Sean have different cop experiences. Sean and Jim have different cop experiences.
Kim, how can you even say that? You don't know my
experiences.
No, you don't. No.
What?
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
Okay, Sean.
Jeffrey, come on, bro. Like, stop. Stop, Jeffrey.
Come on, stop what? Stop what?
Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop whatever you believe right now.
It's not believe. It's what we
wait, hold up.
Don't
tell me what I believe. Don't tell me what I believe. Don't tell me what I've been through.
Yes.
You can't tell me that.
All right. To feel from what you've lived through. You can live what you lived through. You can, and I'm accepting how you feel. Yeah. If you want to fucking feel that way, go ahead. Go buy a booster sticker or go donate to the police station if that's how you feel. Fine with me. I don't care. Fine with me. But don't tell me how I'm supposed to feel about the fucking police when I'm watching them smoke. Or the instances you've lived through yourself. Like,
and that could be me. That could be me. It could be me, and it could never be you. That's the problem. That's the difference. It could be me and never you. Yeah. That's the difference. It could be me that's being video recorded getting killed. It can never be you unless you have a gun.
Well, the thing is,
and that's a fact. And that's a fact.
Is it? It
is.
He doesn't see the world through yours and Tone's eyes, the ways that you guys have lived and had to deal with things and experience things and live through things.
He
never had to go through that.
Tone grew up in Pleasantville. He came to fucking out this way. I've seen Tone get harassed by the fucking.
Shit. We grew up in Pleasantville. Oh shit! That don't mean a goddamn thing.
Am I still muted? Am I muted?
No, talk to him, Tom.
You're all one. Oh, man. All right, let me talk now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Listen. He said he don't know. He said all cops ain't good cops. All cops ain't bad cops. Name a situation where you met a good cop.
Well, I've never met that situation.
Do you know any good cops? Do you know any good cops?
I don't.
No.
Then why are you fucking sticking up for him?
You know what the sad part is? My children's father was a Camden cop, and he was one of the worst.
Well, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna sit back and not say anything. You can't tell me every single cop is a bad cop now. I know you're not saying that.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
You can't tell me every cop is a bad cop.
Name a situation.
No, I don't know any. I don't know any cops. Okay, if a cop pulls you over for speeding. Well, hold on. All right, let me just say this, and you got it. If a cop, I don't know what you think is a good cop or not. Like, if a cop pulls you over for speeding, and it's like, you're going this and that, blah, 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 and then get your information, it's like, all right, well, just slow down. It doesn't give you a ticket. Does that mean he's a good cop? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you can't say every cop is a bad cop. Like,
he pulled me over. How is that good for me?
Listen.
What
do you consider a good cop?
That's your world. I don't get pulled. Listen, that's your world. When we get pulled over, we get questioned, we get checked, we get searched for weapons, we get searched for warrants. We go through the whole spill. Okay.
Well,
every time, it don't matter.
Bro, I grew up in Winslow Township, and every time I got pulled over, I had to go through the same thing.
People get pulled over with no insurance, bad registration, suspended license, and they'll be like, "It's okay, we're gonna drive away. Don't drive for 5 minutes, and then you can leave." Like,
I've seen that happen to white people.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen with
no
white
ticket.
people. They towed my car for a bad. Because I had an expired insurance card. They told my car.
You probably deserved it. You probably deserved it.
Exactly. You know what, Sean? I probably deserved it. And that's what's fucking wrong with you, bro. I don't give a fuck where you say you grew up at, bro. You're lost, bro. You're completely out of touch. You're completely out of touch, bro.
Like I said, I had one instance when I was drunk driving, and the cop followed me and pulled me over on 42. And the only reason he let me go is because I gave my baby dad's FOP card. That's the only reason he let me go. I was fucked up. I thought I was a DUI.
Time out.
But then I had another incident where they pulled me over, hiding out with cops, and took my FOP card.
You said you were drunk driving.
And she didn't get in trouble, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah. That's the problem.
That's what I said.
She was drunk driving and didn't get in trouble.
Yo, I was so fucked up I couldn't even see the white line, and he let me go. Because he let me go.
Fuck white people. Fuck white people. Fuck white people.
Shut up, Sean. Shut his mic off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting into all that. Like, I get it. Like,
Sean, you sound stupid, bro. Like, what are you just trying to argue out?
Hold on.
He admitted earlier that he said stuff that he doesn't mean intentionally to make you mad. He basically said that. So a lot of the stuff Sean says, I think he's doing it intentionally just to fire you up.
He's trying to argue, bro.
Yeah,
trying to argue, dog.
I think he's just doing it. So a lot of stuff, I don't think he believes.
It is what it is, man. There's a discrepancy between
white and black.
Black and white in the police. There is.
Jeffrey, understand this. Me and you are on the same team. We always been on the same team.
We are not on the same team.
It's not even, like, to me, it's not.
It's not serious because you don't care. You write a lot.
No, I do.
I'm not going to say it. It doesn't affect you. That's why.
It doesn't affect him.
Yeah, it's not a problem you have to deal with.
It's not a problem with you.
They don't arrest me. Right. You guys, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. You guys, they don't arrest me. Right? They don't arrest me, Slim. Really?
I'm not trying to put your shit out there,
they
bro.
arrest you. All right. Hold on, wait a minute. They arrest everybody, bro. But you're not going to get the same treatment that we're going to get when we get arrested. That's what we're saying to you.
You might get pulled over,
well,
but black people get harassed. That's the difference. You get pulled over,
exactly.
questioned, black people get harassed.
I get harassed. It don't matter if I'm driving. I could be in the back seat of somebody's car that have totally perfect registration and driver's license, and I still get questioned. Who are you? What's your name? Oh, let me see your ID. Oh, you're supposed to have your seatbelt on.
A false on right now.
You fucking with me over here. Dog.
It doesn't matter when I'm sitting in the third row in a minivan.
I'm in the back seat of the car.
Why are you asking me for anything?
Yeah.
I'm not driving.
I'm in the back seat of the car, and he gave me a ticket for not having a seatbelt. Want to know why? Because he wanted to check me for warrants first to see if he could lock me up. That was the real spill.
Which is illegal. You're supposed to address the driver and the driver only, unless there's probable cause. If there's no probable cause, why are you asking anybody else for ID in the car?
Well, what most people don't know is it's illegal for them to search your car without a warrant, unless they claim they have probable cause, which they'll say they smelled weed or they saw this, or they'll lie about probable cause just so they can search your car.
It's just a joke. You know what the probable cause is? You're black in the back seat.
Yeah, I can't even say that because I know since I met you, if you pull up my driving record, since I met him, I've had like 50 fucking tickets that I got pulled over for dumb shit for no reason, just for driving with black. That's all. That was the only thing that was wrong. My car was legit. My registration was legit. My license was good. I had insurance. There was no reason for them. I wasn't speeding. There's no reason for them to pull me over except for I was driving with black. And pull up my driving record, I have like 50 tickets for bullshit.
Tim,
they'll drive past us. They'll drive past us, see me, turn around, and pull us over.
Yeah, they'll stop us in a parking lot. Like,
remember that time they got behind us, Washington Township?
Oh my God!
We was at the light. We was at the light. Remember, we was at the light and he jumped behind us.
Yo, I forgot about that. Yo.
We're at a red light.
But yo, you see how I was talking to him though? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you get nasty with them.
I get nasty with them because they deserve to be nasty too.
And I'm like, just put your hands on the wheel and shut up.
No, I'm not. No, I won't. I pay taxes in this country. I have a license and registration.
You have valid insurance.
I have a valid insurance. I will not be harassed. I won't.
Yeah,
I won't.
Yeah, and he does yell back at him.
No, I'm not playing that shit.
Like,
I'm not playing that shit.
What do you pull me over for?
I'm not playing that shit. I will not be harassed. I will not. You're not going to drive by me, see me with my friends, and then turn around and follow me. I won't be harassed.
Pull me over some bullshit.
And then start talking some dumb shit. I won't be harassed. I'm not. I am an American fucking citizen just like you.
They tried to say, one time they pulled you over and said you were swerving. You're like, I was not fucking swerving.
Don't tell me I was swerving. Swerving?
Like, I wasn't swerving. What are you talking about? Like,
nah, I don't let them play that dumb shit. And yes, I do use the race card. Oh, so I'm black.
Wait, he might have.
Fucker. I do.
He might have.
Because that's what it is to me. That's how I feel. Unless I'm breaking the law, unless I feel like I'm breaking the law.
Like, he done pulled a race car the other day with his high beat.
I was basically in my front yard because I knew I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
There was no reason for him to follow me from for 2 miles.
Yeah.
There was no reason for him to follow me for 2 miles. And then he follows me, and then he realizes that I'm turning. I guess he thought I was going to fucking. After he ran my tags, I guess he thought I was running from him by turning into my development.
Except for it comes up that you live where your address is when they find your name. So they knew you were almost home, which is why he pulled you over, because he knew you were almost home.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Did John go? I want to talk to John real quick. Fuck. All right. But, yeah, listen, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I'm not going to I'm an American. I'm an American. I pay taxes. I'm a fucking positive role model in the community. I do a lot of volunteer work around here.
And not for nothing, but you don't drive like that. You make sure your fucking license is good, your registration is good, your insurance is good. You make sure you have a car. You don't drive an illegal car.
He said you were swerving?
Oh, yeah.
That was a different time.
Different time. He's been pulled over because cops
Kim,
said that
hold on. Just go with it. Was Kim in the car with you?
Yeah, I was there.
Well, he might have said you're swirling because you had a white girl in the car. Did you ever think of that?
Chocolate and vanilla swirl.
I'm like, I wasn't fucking swerving. I wasn't swerving, bro. I'm not swerving. I don't know where the fuck you came up with that one. They use that one all the time.
Yeah.
And I would say, yo, have you ever been? This is my favorite one. Hold up, and then I'll let you guys talk. This is my favorite one. I grew up in Williamstown. I was on New Street at my baby mom's house, parked out in front of her house, right? A cop pulled up behind us. We're just sitting there chilling. And he comes up to me, puts his lights on, and says, there's a lot of burglaries in this neighborhood. And we were just wondering what was going on here. I said, get the fuck out of here. I've never seen you in this neighborhood. I live in this motherfucking hood. And there is no burglary. So why are you here? Who called you? You know what? Nobody called you. You happened to be riding down the street. You saw a fucking black guy sitting outside and decided to stop.
Same thing happened to Belmar. Remember that? We were sitting in the parking lot, and they ran up on it and said they've been getting a lot of drug calls in the area.
Bunch of stupid shit.
There's been a lot of drug activity in the area. Like, what do you mean? We're sitting in a parking lot of an apartment complex. What do you mean? There's
my house,
like,
motherfucker. What the fuck
drug activity. Like, we're not doing anything wrong. We're sitting in a parked car. We're like,
all right. Anybody have anything else to say on that before we change the subject?
Change it on a lighter note.
Who was from Winslow? Somebody on the phone from Winslow?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Is he on the phone? Yeah, they some racist ass cops too. I had a situation with Winslow. Somebody robbed that Chinese store right there and right there where all the stores is at, where the Family Dollar is at and shit. I think.
Oh, you talking about the Ming
Plaza?
Talking about the Ming?
Yeah. They ran out of the Ming. It was one summer back in like early 2000s. They ran out of the Ming Hang. I was walking to the store, the One Stop across the street from there. I was going there, and the cops was all in the parking lot. Anyway, long story short, they pulled me, locked me up because they said it was just an armed robbery here. Now, mind you, the people are Chinese. So, everybody looks black at the time that, braids, white tee, summertime shit.
You fit the profile, yeah.
I fit the profile. They called the Chinese guy down there to identify me. He identified me and said I was the guy. So I started flipping the fuck out. Yeah, I started flipping the fuck out. It's the Chinese guy, the delivery guy, man. So I started flipping the fuck out. Long story short, they took me back to the Chinese store, and it was more Chinese people, and they came out looking confused when the cop was trying to get them to identify me. And it was a black lady there inside the store, and she identified that I wasn't the guy, and they cut me loose. But
that's him. That's him. Yeah.
That goes to show you.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, him.
Look, they cut me loose before they ran me for warrants. And the motherfucking cop didn't even apologize to me and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we had the wrong guy." He just knew.
Hold on. Would you expect the Winslow police to apologize to you? Like, let's be real.
Yes.
Bro,
yes,
listen, I wasn't from around here. I didn't know Winslow like that. So, I mean, I was just walking to the store.
Are they too
I don't know
good
any of these guys.
They make a mistake? Like, they can't apologize when they make a mistake?
If you ain't never been around Winslow police, you can't speak upon it.
Oh, I grew up in Winslow.
There you go. Cut his mic off. He thinks he knows everything. He don't know shit. She lived in motherfucking Timber Lane.
I grew up in Timber Lane apartment.
Slim Thugger. Fuck out of here.
Slim Thugger?
This cocksucker don't know what he's talking. All right, let's change the subject. All right.
On a lighter note.
On a lighter note. Jim, you have anything to say about that?
No. I have no comment about that.
All right.
We got
Check it. All right, we got some good questions. All right, now I'm gonna assume that, we'll do that one second. Let's do the other one. All right, let's have. All right. I know.
Stupid question. Like a funny question.
It's a similar thing that we've done before, but it's like specifically.
Really. We did like 90.
We did the 90 shows.
Yeah.
I need one from each guy. All right. Who is the best comedian to have a sitcom?
Then, like a comedian that actually had a TV show.
Who was the best comedian that had a sitcom? Now I'm gonna give you some examples. Go ahead, Kim.
Yeah, Roseanne, Cosby Show, Martin, Seinfeld, Jamie Foxx Show, Chris Rock, Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey Show. They're just a couple examples.
I'll just give Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Dave Chappelle.
I didn't even think about him. All right. So
you think Dave Chappelle was the best? Dave Chappelle was the comedian with the best show ever. Sean? The best show ever.
Yeah, I believe that.
Whew.
Okay.
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, the Chappelle Show went for 2 seasons.
I didn't even think about that.
It was pretty good.
Chappelle Show.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I wasn't even thinking about. Why didn't I think of Dave Chappelle?
I know.
As an example.
I got mine.
All right. Kim, go ahead. Give us yours.
Yeah, I have to say Chris Rock. Everybody loves Chris because that show. If you watch that show, it's still funny as hell.
Yeah, everybody hates Chris is on that show.
I don't think Chris Rock is funny, man. I'm sorry. I don't think he's funny.
Yo, everybody hates Chris is the shit.
Yo, it is so.
I don't think. No, I mean, like him personally. I don't think you. I already got my answer. My answer is the same answer I gave you when we did the 90s show. Martin, without a doubt. Like I could like pretty much tell you every episode.
That was my number 2.
I watched Martin this morning.
Every morning at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
I love fucking Martin.
I just don't think Chris Rock's funny at all. Not the show, like him, period. I just don't think he's funny at all.
Dave Chappelle is better than that.
Hey, that's like blasphemy. I love, Chris Rock, to me.
We went to a show in Atlantic City. Like, I think Chris Rock is funny.
All right. Now, to me, Kevin Hart's not funny.
Right.
To me, Kevin Hart's not funny. But so I can understand why
he says Chris Rock.
Say Chris Rock is not funny. I understand it. Certain guys don't rub off on certain guys. Like, I mean, you don't like his style or his comedy.
It's like you don't like Kevin Hart. Yeah.
I hate Kevin Hart, but I love Chris Rock, man.
I love David Chappelle, bro. I gave you David Chappelle. That's all you needed.
Okay.
Well, we want everybody to
not the only on the show.
Sean said Chappelle. I said Chris Rock. Jim said Martin. What do you got?
Come on, Tone.
Who, me? Richard Pryor
Tone, it's on you.
Richard Pryor show.
Richard Pryor had a show?
Yeah.
I don't even remember Richard Pryor having a show. What?
He had a show? Man, I watched that old shit, man.
We saw a Sanford and Son? I didn't know Richard Pryor had a show.
He had a show, man. Look it up.
Red Fox. Red Fox has a show. That was Sanford and Son. I don't ever remember the Richard Pryor show. Ever. Richard Pryor had a show?
He got a show. It's on demand, man. Hit it. Look it up.
Oh, I'm not talking about a stand-up, though. I'm talking about like a show.
Like a sitcom.
Yeah, it's a show. Yeah, sitcom.
Okay. All right, I'm going to check it out. Jim, you ever hear that shit?
I haven't. His stand-up, Richard Pryor's stand-up is funny as hell. Like, I didn't never even really listen to it, but on YouTube I was typing in some shit, dude. He was funny as hell, dude. Like, real funny.
Richard Pryor is funny as fuck. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah, he was real funny, without a doubt.
Oh, shit, I never seen a Richard Pryor show. I'm going to have to watch that. You said it's on YouTube?
It came out in 1977.
1977?
1977. Motherfuckers weren't even born yet.
No, none of us were.
My favorite comedian sitcom, mine. I'm gonna go with I want to say Martin, but Jim took that already.
I can agree.
No, I'm not going to agree with Jim because Sean will have a fucking aneurysm and say, "Oh, you got your fucking always say the same stuff."
I quit the show.
I'm dying, motherfucker. You and Jim say everything the same.
Why are you talking like that? You acting like white guys talk like that? Is that what you're doing?
No, Sean.
I'm just kidding.
I'm going to say Roseanne.
Oh, really?
I'm going to say Roseanne.
I thought you were going with Cosby.
Dude.
I really thought you were going to say Cosby.
Nah, the Cosby show was
Dude,
all right.
Are you fucking
Fucking funny as shit.
He went with the most racist white bitch he could.
Dude, Roseanne.
Roseanne was funny. We were looking at race.
What? Roseanne Barr show was funny as hell.
Roseanne wasn't even remotely funny, dude. That is a terrible answer.
What? He's racist as hell.
Yo, that's up there. That's up there with your Rex Grossman. With your Rex Grossman comment.
Yo,
Roseanne.
Yo, you ever watch Roseanne?
What the fuck? Not really.
Yo, you ever watch Roseanne?
Not really. I watched
the Bundys, right?
The Bundys was my show.
Married with Children.
Was funny.
That,
Married with Children was funny.
Roseanne is better than Married with Children.
No, it's not.
Not even
No,
close.
it's not. No,
yes,
it's
it
not.
Is. Yes,
dog,
it is.
Everybody had a role in Married with Children, dog.
So did everybody.
Roseanne.
I think Roseanne was an awesome show. That I wanted to say Martin. Martin's my number one. I would take Roseanne over Seinfeld, definitely. Roseanne definitely over fucking the Jamie Foxx show, definitely.
Dude,
you're crazy, man.
That's another
Seinfeld
person.
Is the fucking ultimate show there ever was, bro.
What?
No.
What was? What?
Stop it.
What? Seinfeld?
Yeah, stop.
Seinfeld was corny as fuck.
Oh
Yo,
God.
that's another guy I don't think is remotely funny. I don't think I've ever laughed at any Seinfeld
is corny as shit.
I've never watched one episode of that show. I don't think he's funny even a little bit.
That shit is classic, bro. That shit is classic.
I didn't get into it.
I couldn't get into it either. Martin is my show, but Jim has that one. I would go Roseanne, and then I would go Everybody Hates Chris, then the Chappelle Show. Yeah, man, that's how I see it. That's
you
my
found
top
Roseanne funny? You found Roseanne funny?
Not Roseanne Barr, but the show was funny. The show was funny.
Yeah, I don't know about her.
The show was funny, not specifically, but she was a comedian. And got her own show.
I know she was, but her show was funny, yeah.
Her show was funny as shit.
Yeah.
John Goodman, come on, stop it. Stop. Roseanne was the shit. Roseanne was the shit.
Dude, horrible. Dude, horrible.
Roseanne was garbage.
Oh,
garbage.
Man.
Absolute
garbage.
Absolute garbage.
You gotta get your favorite stand-up comedian ever is Cedric the Entertainer.
I love Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric. I was surprised you didn't pick Steve Harvey.
Because I didn't really like the show. Because I don't really care for Steve Harvey.
But you like, I
like Cedric the Entertainer, but that's just me. Whatever.